The Wayzata boys soccer team is in the state tournament for the 16th time in school history. In this week's CCX Sports Spotlight, John Jacobson profiles an outstanding senior leader for the Trojans.
It's just kind of flown by, and it's been a great experience. I've loved every second of it.
And just like that, the end of Joe Highfield's prep soccer career is in sight. The Wayzata senior has been a standout since he came to the program, and is, in his head coach's opinion, a real game changer on the pitch.
His sophomore year, he was voted team MVP. That group only lost one game all year. His junior year, he was hurt on and off. The games he started, he only lost one game. And this year, he started every game, and we've lost one game. So in his high school career, he's lost 3 games as a starter. So big-time player.
The All-State player and Mr. Soccer finalist moved from midfield to forward this season and has still made an impact, despite being marked up more by opposing teams.
It's difficult sometimes, but one correct play is all it takes to get a goal. And also, if teams are man marking, I know it opens up space for other teammates. So if I can to try to be effective, as effective as I can with someone on me, that's what I try to do.
Highfield has netted 17 goals this fall and admits his size gives him an advantage in front of the net on header goals, including this one that gave the Trojans a section overtime win over Minneapolis Southwest.
I think I've been playing pretty well. I mean, I can't do any of this without my teammates. I've had some fantastic teammates and great family at Wayzata, so yeah, it's been a great season so far. I've really enjoyed it.
This year has been especially rewarding for Joe since he spent much of 2021 in pain from a bone fracture in his foot suffered early in his junior season. He taped the foot up and played through the injury as best he could.
Certain tape jobs would be better than others, but the pain was pretty bad for the most part. So yeah, it was playing through that was pretty hard, but sitting out was even harder.
A successful off-season surgery now has Joe playing pain-free.
Header by Highfield.
Next year, he will head west to play Division I soccer at the University of Portland, one of the top men's programs in the country.
It's a small school, and I was a really big fan of it. It's also it's in a beautiful location in Oregon, and I love Oregon. I have family out there, so I've been there a few times, and I've been to the campus a few times.
I think he's a good fit for them. They're a big-time D1 program. Wherever they play them, it might be up top or it might be in the midfield as an attacking mid. I think he's going to do quite well.
Not only is he good at soccer, but Joe is a big fan of the beautiful game too. He credits his dad for that. Matt Highfield is a native of England and enjoyed a Hall of Fame career at Macalester College in St. Paul in the early 1990s.
Ever since I was a little kid, my dad had showed me Liverpool in England, and I watched them every weekend. When I was little, I watched every weekend with my dad.
3 more wins would give the Trojans their first state soccer championship since 2017. For now, Joe Highfield is trying to enjoy the time he has left.
Getting coached by Coach Duenas has been awesome. It's a new experience, and I have loved it. But the biggest thing about it is the culture. The guys have always been like a family, and it's kind of hard to get away from. I couldn't think of not playing a year at this high school. It's been great.
Joe says he is undecided on a major in college. During club season, he plays for the Minnesota Thunder Academy.
Find more prep sports games and highlights at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.